Time to have some fun bowling and help out Big Brothers Big Sisters. Joining us today to tell us more about their Bowl for Kids Sake that's coming up, we've got Fran Biaglow, and she's the Executive Assistant at Big Brothers Big Sisters of West Central Ohio. And thanks for joining us, Fran.
Thanks so much for having me, Holly. I really appreciate it.
All right, so we are back to bowling in the springtime to help out Big Brothers Big Sisters, right?
Yes, back to bowling. We're back to our normal, our so-called normal. The last 2 years, we did have our bowling in September, just in regards to the COVID restrictions and whatnot. So we are back to our April Bowl for Kids Sake. It's taking place Saturday, April 2nd at Westgate Lanes.
All right, and this is always a fun event, and you need a lot of help then to get this off in the ground and get a big fundraiser. So let's talk first about teams. You want teams to sign up now. What kind of teams can, join together to be a part?
Sure, I'm always teams. So you can come as a student. All bowling teams are 4 people. So a team of 4 students is $100. A 4-person team for a family is $150. A team of adults is $300, and a corporate team is $500. And we just have to take into consideration that our event is a fundraiser. So yes, we have these amounts because we are trying to raise funds for our agency so that we can provide our children in our community a big brother or a big sister.
Right, and that mentoring and that partnership program is so important. You've seen great things happen when you get bigs and littles together, don't you?
Well, we see tremendous strides, and a lot of our bigs, they're changing the trajectory of these kids' lives. They're putting some positive notes in there. They're empowering these kids to see beyond their circumstances. And the kids don't realize what a wonderful opportunity is for them to have this big in their lives. They don't see it right now, but maybe 5-10 years from now, they're going to look back and say, wow, this person in my life really helped me.
Right, yeah. All right, so we're going to gather together. We're getting our teams together. A lot happens that day because you also have sponsors and individuals who help out. So what other ways can people help out besides being on a team?
Sure, we have sponsors, and I really have to thank Limature, UAW, CAP Council, and OIO for being our event sponsors this year. We can't do this event without our sponsors. So you can go onto our website and look under Get Involved, the Get Involved tab. And then there's a sponsorship form. So you can be an event sponsor, you can be a shift sponsor, you can sponsor a team, you can sponsor a lane, you can sponsor a little to bowl. And actually, Plastipack has sponsored 28 littles to come out and bowl this year.
That's exciting stuff. Now, of course, when you're bowling, you got to eat, and the pizza and the shoes, that's all included when you're on the team, right?
Yes, depending, you bring in your funds, your $100, $150, whatever increment, and you do get unlimited pizza and pop. You get a t-shirt, and you get 2 games of bowling. Plus, you get to have fun and see a lot of happy, smiley faces, and you don't have to be a great bowler. You can come out, we can put up the bumper pads for you, and you can have at it.
Right, exactly. It's April 2nd. There are 2 shifts, 3 and 5 o'clock, right?
Correct. You can come out and bowl at the 3 o'clock shift or come out and bowl at the 5 o'clock. And once again, those shifts, it's 2 games of bowling for each per shift.
All right, so we need people to sign up now, get those teams together, start fundraising, bring in the money, and help you guys out.
That's right. So the community has always been so wonderful to us, and we are very appreciative of that backing from our community so that we can provide these mentors and have the mentees and make these kids see that they are empowered, where they can see potential in the future. And we're so appreciative, again, of our bigs for giving their time and committing to their littles.
Right, exactly. A wonderful program. Bowl for Kids Sake is coming up April 2nd. Fran, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks so much, Holly. I appreciate it.
All right, don't go away. New Edition continues in a moment.
Menopause the